Anyone ever tell you need to get a new bicycle? You ain't fast enough. You need some new bits on your bike. How about getting some faster legs?
I have a bond with fear, and with my space-struck gear.
Olle here for Sooty Parker at the Pinarello Museum. Well, it's not a museum, it's a Pinarello showroom. I'm with Andrea. Andrea, could you just run me through the details here on the carbon fibre?
Well, this is the Prince, is our top model, is a high-end bicycle frame, and this name is Toraika, is a special carbon fiber material made from Toray, is a Japanese company, and we have the exclusivity to use it for our top frames. And
So just Pinarello only uses this?
Yes, only Pinarello. Yes,
Okay.
it's only this kind of frames materials. And 50 HM 1K is the meaning of the how do you say
The weave of
weight,
the carbon?
the weight of the carbon and the resistance of the carbon. That means that it's a very light frame and a very resistance, very stiff. And this is actually our best model used by the Castepan team now at the Giro Italia. And so we're very proud of it, yes.
Okay. So that's the 1K signifies 1,000 carbon fibres
Yes.
in the weave.
Yes, it means that these are very thin waves and very nice to see also as a look. And
It's important in Italy.
Sure,
That it looks
absolutely.
good.
But for sure, the frame is also very light and very stiff. That means that you can have a very performance frame, and not only for races, but also for amateurs and whoever wants to ride a very top quality frames bike.
Okay. Now, we were talking just before, you have an Italian team that does the
Yes.
Gran Fondos
Yes.
all over Italy.
Yes.
And there's 250 people on the team?
Yes, we are about 250 people riding.
Okay. They don't ride the same bikes as Castepan, or?
Oh no, not everybody, but a lot of part of
The
this
top
group,
riders?
yes. No, but also the very relaxed people. They also use this kind of frame, so they wants to use the best frames, the best bicycle, even if they don't ride to win the Gran Fondos, but just to enjoy riding at Pinarello.
Beautiful.
I can't miss. I am the greatest kiss. Yeah. Last week I came to town to get my ass to boogie around. I saw this girl, she looked so fine. I said, babe, you wanna bond with me tonight? Oh, come on, mama, you best think about it twice. This here boy got
In the wheel building part of the factory here, and what they have here is a little test bench. It's got 3 dial indicators set up on at 90 degrees to each other, and over on this side there is a 10 kilogram weight that is hung off the wheel. Now the deflection has to be under 3 millimetres, and on the dial indicator there is 2.89 mil. So I guess this wheel has passed. It's an interesting test. I've never seen one with 3 dial indicators on the one wheel at one time. This must be the machine, the machine equivalent of Paris-Roubaix. This is a machine set up to perform stress on the frame, and this operation here gets completed 100,000 times for a test. Very impressive. Andrea, so we have, this is obviously a test fork here,
Sure.
and it does 200,000 cycles on this one.
Yes, 200,000 cycle. That means about 1 day and a half test. So with this test, we see how is the deformity of the fork after the test. So we see what is the difference between the beginning and then at the end of the test. What is the deformation that the fork as after the test.
Okay, and is it only carried out on test forks or other forks that you do random tests?
Yes, we do random tests. Yes, but first for all the samples, all the new forks that we make, they do the test first, and that random we bring some forks from the production and we test it to see if they still made at the same weight.
The machine we're standing in front of is built just for Pinarello?
No, it's a quite common machine, but we already adjusted just to be ready to test our frames and to do even some particular tests that sometimes we want to do on our frames. So we made some tools, and not particularly this one, but we made other machines made by us here internally, and just to test frames, forks, wheels, and as there are no many testing machines in the market, sometimes we had to do our own machines.
And do you prepare specific frames for races, particular races like Paris-Roubaix, or particular forks for?
Not now. Let's say that the frames that we're making now are already well for the Paris-Roubaix or the Tour of Flanders. The riders just use different wheels, different tubes, but the frame is still the same. Okay. The frame is still the same.
Just on the production line here at Pinarello, and I'm just noticing the cranks here. The Pinarello cranks, it's also got SRAM red at the back, but it is a compact crank, so it'll be a 50-34 combination. It's on all the bikes that are on the assembly line at the moment. It just seems to be that compact cranks, the smaller lower front gearing, is very common now. It's almost mainstream, and gone are the days of the 52-39 for everyone. That's just seems to be just for people who the professionals, but even the professionals use on a lot of the mountain stages, they are using compact cranks also. So compact cranks, the way of the future.
I'm gonna roller coaster down below.
Top Bike TV is brought to you by Triple Play Clothing for the best cycle wear, Develop Pasta, Videocraft for camera and video equipment, Benetti for cakes and coffee, Bello and Climber for all multimedia requirements, and MTB Skills for great mountain bike lessons. If you like our show, please join our mailing list through the website.